Why, hello everyone. It's Lena. What's up? Thanks for joining me again. We are here on Intuitively She TV, back with another pick a card tarot reading for this week. If you haven't done so, please like, share, subscribe, as this may resonate with someone that you know. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I do want to give a special shout out to my new subscribers. I see you. I am so glad that you are here to join me. If you've already tuned in to my Instagram post and picked a card already, that's fabulous. That's great. If you are drawn and gravitating towards another card, by all means, go ahead and pick another card. I want you to just focus, okay? Look at these cards. Meditate on these cards here. Which card intuitively speaks and which one intuitively is connecting with you? Is it card number 1, the China Jade? Card number 2, Carnelian? Or is it card number 3, Rose Quartz? If you need to pause this video for a moment, please do so. I just want you to think of the situations that you're going through right now. You may be perplexed with some energy. You may be feeling distraught, confused, hurt, saddened, and not knowing which steps to take this week in whatever situation that you are going through. Meditate and think about that situation that is currently taking over your energy. And pick one card. You may need to pick 2. Whichever card intuitively speaks with you, just go ahead and pick that card. Card number 1, China Jade. Card number 2, Carnelian. Or card number 3, Rose Quartz. I got my card picked, so if you have your card picked, that is great. If you need to take some more time, go ahead and do so. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Please like, share, and subscribe as this may resonate with someone, okay? Let's get started and see what cards that we have for the week here. We're going to start with the China Jade. We're going to read the, before I do get started, I want to mention I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for this forecast. I am also using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. I love these cards, and so these cards are giving your intuitive message for the week, along with these minor arcana cards that we have from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. All right, so let's get started. So if you picked pile number 1, you have Mother Mary, okay? So this is the oracle message that you are receiving. You're receiving that message from Goddess Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Okay? Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Okay? This is a time to let go of worrisome thoughts. Okay? If there are some things that's taken over your mind, some hardships and some situations that may be leaving you restless, it's leaving you feeling confused, just not knowing where to turn. Okay, the energy that I'm getting for this week is that you're definitely going to expect a miracle. All you need to do is have faith that your prayers will be answered. Just let go. All you need to do is let go. Okay, and the card that I did get with this is the 10 of Cups. And I love the 10 of Cups. If I'm not mistaken, this card came up in last week's Pick a Card tarot reading. This card represents wholeness, okay? It represents feeling complete and abundance, like feeling at peace. There is a radiant energy. It's a give and take energy here, and I'm feeling that you may have had some issues with other individuals around you. I feel that you have let your emotions get the best of you. I feel that You've had some conflicts with some individuals in your life, some people that are in your circle. This can possibly be a relationship that you're continuing to be in. Maybe this is a toxic relationship that you were in here. Things are definitely going to turn around for you. You can definitely expect a miracle coming your way. All you need to do is notice and follow any divine guidance that you may receive, okay? This is a time for some meditation. This is some time of just getting out in Mother Nature and just listening to what's inside, okay? Your intuition. And this is a time for giving. This is a time for giving and receiving that loving and abundance energy. And I feel that that is coming. Okay, I feel that your issues and the messages that you're going to receive are going to come your way. Okay, now Mother Mary. Okay, now this goddess, now she is a beloved mother. Okay, she is the queen of angels. Okay, now she has miraculous healing work, and you are definitely going to be healed here. And I feel that, you know, all you need to do is have faith. I feel that you want things to get better. I feel that this has something to do with some communication issues. I feel that you've been trying on your end, and I feel that lately you haven't been receiving what you have been giving. It's like things have been feeling one-sided lately, and I feel that these worries and these issues are going to come to an end. I feel that on the receiving end, this may be in the form of an apology. This may be in the form of someone just coming around, and this may be in the form of just that positive, radiant energy that's going to come your way, and it's going to feel like an abundance of energy. As you can see, these cards, there's like a radiance of energy here. There's like every color of the rainbow in this tarot card here. And as you can see that these cups, it's like the energy is bouncing off of each other. It's like a give and take situation here. So I feel that you've been doing all that you have been doing. You've been wanting things to get better in this relationship with this individual, okay? I feel that you have been trying your hardest. You've been holding on. You've been hoping for things to get better. You've been at the end of your ropes lately. You've been doing the best that you can. You've been staying positive, and I feel that you may have been taken advantage of. You weren't feeling loved. You weren't feeling that you were being hurt. Everything just kind of felt one-sided here, but there's definite change coming your way. Okay, with Mother Mary, you can definitely expect a miracle. So have faith, okay? There is abundance of joyful energy coming your way. The cosmos is definitely hearing you, okay? And what you're giving and what you're doing is definitely being noticed, even though you may not feel that way, okay? What you have been giving is what you're definitely going to receive. So everything is going to be okay. Expect a miracle. Keep having faith and keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving that radiance above. Keep giving that loving energy. It's like an empress energy. It's like a nurturing energy as well. But it's definitely going to come back your way, okay? The Ten of Cups reminds you of that. All right. So let's go to card number 2. Oh, I also want to mention, if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave them here. I'm very responsive and I like to interact with you all. I just want to know what things you may be going through. If you are willing to share, I am definitely open to receiving all your insight, okay? Because I definitely love interacting with all of my followers. All right, so let's take a look at card number 2. If you chose the carnelian, you received a message from Callie. Okay, take a look at that card here. Kelly represents endings and beginnings. Okay, and she's saying that the old must be released so that the new can enter. Are you holding on to situations or people around you, maybe some bad habits that you've probably should have kicked to the curb a long time ago? Is the old you still hanging on? Is it has it molded you into the person that you are today where it's hard to let go? I feel that there's some things that are definitely holding you back or keeping you at a standstill, and it's not helping you evolve and grow into the person that you are meant to be. All right, Callie she sings and praises to those that accepts the universe's orders, okay? This card is basically the energy that I'm getting is telling me that there are some changes that needs to happen, and it's for the best. And I feel that that's something that you may know inside. Okay, you may be in a denial state of mind, but there are some changes that for the best need to let go. Okay, you need to keep your thoughts positive. You may be consumed with a negative thought patterns. There may be this illusion to some things that you're holding on to is just something that you're immune to, but it's hurting. It's not helping. Okay, so what appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. All right, you got to let go of the past. It's time to move on. Definitely time to move on. And the card that we have along with that card is, we got the Ten of Swords. I have a lot of tens here. Got the Ten of Cups over here. Ten of Swords over here. Hi, the Ten of Swords. This card is, I mean, it's not a delightful card. I mean, just looking at the illustration, it's dark, it's cloudy, it's depressing, it's not happy. I feel that you haven't been feeling happy lately. I feel that there's a lot of negativity that you're holding on to that you need to let go. There's a lot of baggage that needs to let go for the new and for the positive to enter. I feel that you're in a state of mind right now where there's like a point of no return. Okay, the swords are all relating to your thought patterns, your intellect. Okay, I feel that how you're operating and how you're moving, the things that you're doing, this could be where you're working, this could be the individuals that you're hanging around, this could be toxic relationships that or just relationship patterns that you have. Maybe you're a cheater. Maybe you're someone that doesn't know how to settle down and focus on one person. Maybe you're someone that has this hurting effect on individuals around you. Maybe you're coming off toxic to individuals in your circle. Okay, maybe there are some habits that you don't agree with yourself, but it's hard for you to let go. Okay, all of these are things that aren't going to help you evolve, and it's not going to help you in your spiritual path. Okay, like Kelly says, there's endings and beginnings. Okay, are you willing to sacrifice? This is all about sacrifice. You know, you may be caught up in some activities or some, just some ways of life that you feel deep in your soul. It doesn't align with who you really are. Okay, and it has you feeling like this cloud is following you. Okay, as you can see, the sword is like it's stabbing, it's hurting. Okay, and I feel that whatever toxic situations or individuals that you are carrying with you, you have to let go. That's the only way that you're going to grow. You cannot grow with with these situations and people that don't align with who you really are. It's going to hold you back. And if not, it's going to keep you at a standstill. Whatever situations that you feel that it's hard to let go, just listen to your intuition. Okay, deep inside, these are some things that you have to let go in order for you to grow. And I feel that this goddess card I feel that this card came up in a reading before, and I feel like this energy is long term. I feel like this energy is carrying. I feel like there's a lot of people right now that are dealing with this type of thing here, where it comes to sacrifice, and it's like there's some things that they want out of life, but there are some things that they just cannot let go, and that they're just gravitating towards, and they're so immune to it. But it's toxic. It's weighing you down. It's not going to help you manifest in life. Okay? So just remember, ending and beginnings. Okay? The old must be released so the new can enter. All right? There are new things that await you, but you have to let go of old patterns and old toxic behaviors. Your environment. Those things have to end in order for new beginnings and an abundance of life to enter. Okay? All right. Well, let's go in and take a look at card number 3. If you picked card number 3, that was the rose quartz. The goddess card that you received is for purification. Take a look at that card. Let me center that here. Let me put that down here. Purification here, okay? I feel that there is a cleansing. There is a cleansing that is needed. I feel that you have so much built up here. All right? Conventina, she shows up here, okay? She's a powerful Celtic goddess of the waters, including the oceans and the lakes, okay? There is some purification that needs to go on here, okay? So when it comes to this goddess, she is saying that it's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. It's time for that here. This message comes as a help. Okay, your vessels have become clogged by overuse of harsh chemicals. Okay, you've been ignoring your body's many signals and screams, okay? Your body does not lie. Energy does not lie, okay? You've been ignoring your body's many signals and screams for relief. All right, from the steady ingestion of impurities. Perhaps you've also noticed a slump in your energy level. Your aura is just, you could be vibrating at a, your vibration level is just low. Okay, you may have some blockage here, and you need some chakra cleansing as well. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, never mind these past effects, thoughts. Okay, now don't hesitate even a moment to make new arrangements. There are some definite new arrangements that needs to take place. You'll want to keep a sharp focus of your mind and your speech as well. This card is a bit complex here. The meanings I'm getting from this card is saying follow your intuition guidance about making lifestyle changes. And this could be avoiding processed foods. This can be, when it comes to stop abusing drugs or alcohol. This can be just eating more cleaner foods. This could be the individuals you're around. Keeping your thoughts and your speech positive. Okay? Adapt into a new way of life. You need some purification. Okay? And the card that came with that here is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, okay? Look at that card here. Again, this card is pretty displeasing. Okay, if you know tarot, you know what the 5 cards means. Okay, when I see this card, I'm thinking of just hurting yourself. Maybe not intentionally, but you're hurting yourself. You're not doing anything that's what you're feeding yourself. It's hurting you. And this could be mentally, this can be physically, this could be affecting your health. You know, the people that you're around, maybe how you're eating, maybe the way you talk to individuals, maybe just the type of people that you're around in your everyday. This could be your work environment. These could just be things that you're consuming. This can be, there is so many variations here. But I feel whatever that you're going through, I feel that it's hurting you, and I feel that it's not intentional, but it's happening. And I feel that it's definite time for some purification and some cleansing. Okay, and I think, and this kind of ties into endings and beginnings. I feel that this ties into endings and beginnings here. I feel that there's some patterns here that you need to let go. This card is like representing self-destruction. It's like a warning here. Okay, you may be lured into situations, you know, things that you need to avoid. Maybe you're going places that you have no business going to. Maybe you're hanging around people that you have no business being around. You need a cleansing though. Maybe you're studying things that aren't for your highest and greatest goods. Okay, there may be some selfishness going on here. Okay, you may just be, you know, there may be some pleasures taking over here. Okay, I feel that you're just, you know, my intuition is telling me that the situation that you're in is something that you've sunken yourself into. Maybe not intentionally, but I feel that you're responsible for the place that you're in at this point. Okay, this is all about self-destruction here. And I feel that there's a selfishness and a desire for power. And it's only going to lead you to defeat. Okay? Purification needs to happen, otherwise pain and discomfort will result. Okay? Listen to this goddess here, Conventina. All right? It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. Whatever you're feeding your mind, it's not good for your soul. It's hurting you over time. It's not getting better. As you're getting older, it's going to affect you even more. Okay? It's time for that cleansing. It's time for, you know, we just had a new moon. It's time for letting go of what doesn't help you evolve and letting the new enter. One thing that I would do is maybe this next full moon, write down things that no longer serve you, things that are toxic, things that doesn't make you feel good, things that you love, but things that you know for a fact you need to let go. Okay, you need a cleansing here. It's not too late, but the more you wait, the more you will become self-destructing. Okay, and like I mentioned, it's going to result in pain and some discomfort. And cleansing is definitely needed right now. Okay, and you know, a lot of times these cards all tie into each other. They really do. If you picked more than one card, you know, it's going to all relate to one situation that you're going through in life. These are some definite good life lessons here. I have my cards all mixed up here because I am just, I won't mention the card that I picked, but it just has me in deep thought right now. And I'm just thinking of some real life situations here with this reading here. It's definitely a good reading here. Please comment your thoughts and your opinions. You know, Share whatever stories you're willing to share in this thread. I am very responsive. I am open for discussion. And if you haven't done so, please like, share, subscribe this video, as it may resonate with someone that you know that's close to you. Also keep in mind, this is a general forecast for this week, so there are some things that may not resonate with you. In the description of this video, I will leave a link to my website, and it will give instructions on how you can get a personal one-on-one intuitive reading with me. All right, thanks everyone for joining in. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Monday is almost over. Hallelujah. I hope this has brought some clarity and some guidance in the next steps of your path towards abundance. All right. If you have any other questions, just leave your comments. Again, this is Lena with Intuitively She TV. Pick a card video. I will see you guys again next week on Monday for our next intuitive reading. Have a good night. Goodbye.